Hey everybody, this is another edition of Ask Jay. So you can put that in the hashtag whenever you're tweeting me or have questions, anything related to what I was talking about in this video. One thing I'm realizing is that there are a lot of people, especially my age, older, some younger, that don't know how to get to what they want or the career they want or something that they want to do. So I'm not trying to be a life coach or anything by all means. It's still always social media. But I'm realizing that I have some connections with some friends who are in the careers of doing what you want to do. And what better way than to ask them or find out from them. So if you're interested in doing that, just shoot me a tweet or post on Facebook, Ask Jay, and I can figure out who I'm connected with and possibly get them to join us on the next couple of vlogs, as well as some live Q&A. We have everything to our disposal now with Ustream, you name it. There is a way for me to introduce them to you, and that way you can ask them some questions and maybe help you get on the right career path. So just want to let you guys know that first, because I'm really excited about it. It's still in the planning process, but it is something that I'm going to start doing more. What I wanted to talk to you today was about the branding. Branding is simply the name of the idea, person, place, or thing. Name of the now. Whatever it is that you're promoting, whether it's yourself, whether it's what you know how to do, singer, dancer, comedian, what do you call it? Do what you go by. I go by Alexis J. Your product may be like Nike or Adidas or Styles by Shannon. Whatever you call it, that's the name of your brand. Now, when picking out a name for the brand, this is not what you do, not calling it, not the name of the service that you offer, but the name of the brand. You want to make sure that it's available on all social media sites. Why? Example. When you post something on Instagram and you share it to Twitter, which if you guys don't know how to do that, feel free to ask me and I can give you some one-on-one tips, or hopefully do a post on it pretty soon. But if you post something on Instagram and you share it on Twitter, if that person has the same name, or back to you promoting you, if you have the same name on Instagram as well as Twitter, it's going to post to your Twitter and it's going to tag you on Instagram. Meaning, if my Twitter name, which is at I am Alexis J, and my Instagram name is at I am Alexis J, when that person posted to Twitter from Instagram, if I'm not on Instagram, I'll still see it on Twitter. I'll still see the pop-up, on the top of your phone, somebody mentioned you, or if you have an alert that lets you know every time somebody tweets you, you'll see that. And that's a really big deal, especially when you're trying to connect with certain people or building relationships and confirming that you really promoted, or it's a part of your contract with the client or business that you're going to tweet and post things. You want to make sure you have the right tags and the right names. So branding across the board is important for a scenario like that, as well as just people remembering and finding you. If everything is different, if one is Alexis J, another one is Alexis JVA, another one is I am Alexis J, then it's going to be pretty hard to find me. So across the board, website.com, everything needs to be the same. Now, when it comes to getting the website, the .com, well, I don't know what I want to do for the website, or I don't know what I want my website to be, but you know what you want your website to be called. You want it to be called the brand names. How crazy would it be if you couldn't just go to Nike.com? It's pretty simple. You type in the name, and most people don't even think about it, don't even search. They just type in Nike.com. So if you're someone that has a brand, you want to, or a name, you want people to be able to type that in .com. .com is very important versus .net, .org, because they all serve a different purpose. I unfortunately wasn't able to get my business name, which was jmanagement.com, because I didn't know I wanted to do a business at the time. So I had to settle for .net. There's nothing wrong with settling for .net, but you have to make sure that you're promoting that website on every form of communication that you possibly can, so people become familiar that it's a .net and not a .com. If you do have the opportunity to do a .com, you want it to be the brand's name. So again, my website is IamAlexisJ.com, so that people can easily find it. They know that's my Twitter, that's FormSpring, that's Instagram, that's everything. So the website 9 times out of 10 is going to be the same thing, and that's what you want. So even when you don't know what you want to do for your website, or you don't know what you're going to put on it, you still know the name, which is your brand's name. Go ahead and buy it, sit on it, pay for it for however many years you can. Most domains now, to just start off, it's as little as 99 cents a year for the first year, and then it's like maybe $10 every year after that. So you spend maybe $50 investing in yourself, where you can get the name that you need to get, so that it can be there. And I don't know if you guys saw my low battery, didn't get a chance to charge this up today, but for the most part, that's it. If you need help on how to figure out what to call your brand, what to name it, how you choose a name, plenty of other questions when it comes to branding, feel free to just ask me on anywhere. You can find out all my social media on I am Alexis J, that's JAY.com, or you can ask me here on the comments below on the YouTube page. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, everything is at I am Alexis J. I hope this helps you out with your social media and putting yourself online and sharing whatever message or gift that you have to your audience. I'll talk to you guys later and see you soon.